Ooh, easy. Ooh, oh, wait, Mid Wesley. Wait, this looks like the quartering. Am I watching a React video to a React video?
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here with Mid Wesley. I've got a second topic I want to cover today, and that is the Destiny situation. Destiny is a well-known streamer, debater. I would consider him relatively left. I don't know if I would say far left. I don't know if he's a socialist, but he...
Oh, trying so hard to be nuanced. Thanks.
Has gotten into trouble again. Now,
no, I haven't. Why do people keep saying I'm like under fire or in trouble? Who am I in trouble with? What?
This time, after verbally,
this clip was from like 6 months ago. Wait, or maybe a year ago? How long? Why is everyone suddenly talking about Destiny? Because somebody clipped something. I had a conversation with Dr. Lehman, like how long ago? 1 year ago. And people are like, people took a clip out of this where I'm answering a question about political violence over a year ago, and now people are acting like this is like recent.
My way, in my opinion, threatening violence particularly against conservatives, which is absurd. I want to start with a look at the Twitch terms of service before I go into exactly what Destiny said, and then I want to talk about whether or not I think the guy should be banned, because I think in most cases, this would be at least a temporary ban, but the body of work that Destiny has put in, a man who's been banned from Twitter, a man who's already been banned more than once from what I can tell from Twitch for pretty heinous things, direct violations of the Twitch terms of service. I'm not sure that he's in a position to want to learn or change. Maybe...
Yeah, I mean, he's true. I got banned for threatening Mr. Mooton's entire family after that League of Legends game. I mean, he has a point.
He'd be comfortable around DLive, although I'm not sure DLive would allow this type of thing either. So in terms of the violence and threats, I think, which is where Destiny's outburst would land, acts and threats of violence will be taken seriously and considered zero tolerance violations, and all accounts associated with such activities will be indefinitely suspended. This includes, but not limited to, attempts or threats to physically harm others, attempts or threats to hack dot SWAT, use of weapons physically harm, intimidate, or so.
I like how the statement, like, you could morally justify defensive or preemptive action in certain scenarios. That's literally defensive.
Burn.
That's literally attempts or threats to physically harm others. You know what? I wonder if these same people take the same stance when all the ethno-staters are like, hold on, I don't want to use violence against black people. I just want to use the law to make them all leave the country. But I don't want to be violent. But, okay.
Did he go out and...
Wait, I think it's in this other conversation you have with them. What are you doing in my... Oh, maybe it was a more recent conversation. Okay, so this one's only 6 months old. Not quite as old. Wait, which month is September? Is that the 9 month?
When you get banned. I heard of new streaming websites
Discord,
supported
polluting
by
my population and my... Wait, I don't want to listen to me.
And pummel somebody? No, but on a live stream, this is what he had to say.
You genuinely do hate conservatives, don't you?
Very much so. Like I moved full on to like the political violence level or the real violence level when it comes to conservative people. Yeah, I think they need to be like excised from my fucking country. I think they're demonstrably fucking evil people by any moral system that most people would use. And I just hate them because they tend to destroy the outcomes related to this country, which is what I'm concerned with. Yeah, absolutely.
There's no like LOL. There's no bro, I was kidding. He's very clearly serious, and as a man who stands about 4'6", I'm not sure that he's willing to be the one to...
Why is it that everybody that makes fun of me and my height, one, they get my height wrong, two, they are fat as fuck. This is the type of guy that fucking walks into like a fucking restaurant and accidentally like lifts his arms and like his fucking belly fat comes up and the nasty rotted cheese smell wafts through the restaurant. Why is this guy, why do so many people make fun of my height and then they are literally fucking obese? Like... Hey man, at the very least, I have genetics on my side for my reason for being short. What's your reason for being 700 fucking pounds? I don't understand. Like, and then on top of that, not only are they also fat as fuck, most of these fuckers are shorter than I am, right? Remember when Ian Chong was fucking hassling me on Twitter and then people found out that he tweeted that he was fucking 5'6"? Wait, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand. Like...
To take this task on, but it's often the people... I'm not sure that he's willing to be the one to take this task on, but it's often...
Also, what do you mean? It doesn't matter how tall I am to take this task on. I thought this is why you guys love guns so much. I thought the whole point was the Second Amendment was to be the great equalizer. I don't have to be strong to kill people. That's the whole point of guns, right? Isn't that their argument? Like, I don't understand. Okay.
The people that espouse these things that are looking for useful idiots. These people exist.
Wait, what? Speaking of useful idiots...
If you don't know my story, I was targeted, physically attacked while in Indianapolis at a gaming convention by somebody who thought I was some sort of Nazi or something. Didn't like my political beliefs.
Nazi? Is that like a meme? That must be like a meme word.
Somebody who thought I was some sort of Nazi or something. Didn't like my political beliefs and snuck up behind me and physically assaulted me, punching me and choking me, and he then went to punch a window. The guy was acting like a crazy person. That's how a lot of these ideologues are. And I don't want to excuse.
Wow, this guy is talking about violent rhetoric leading to potentially violent actions. Oh my God. So this guy is basically saying that if people go online and they have certain types of speech, that they should be deplatformed because their speech could lead to violent outcomes. I wonder if he feels the same way about conservatives, or if he feels the same way about PewDiePie, or if he feels the same way about Lawrence Southern, or Stefan Molyneux, or Sargon of Akkad, or Steven Crowder, or Ben Shapiro, or any other number, or Dave Rubin, or any other number of conservatives that got on and kind of like spread like pretty extremely like hateful rhetoric, or Sam Harris towards like Muslims and shit. Do you think?
Use any side when you're on the far side.
Spoiler alert: he probably doesn't.
Whether it's far left or far right, it seems like these folks are more prone to violent outbursts. Now, if you go by recent history, it's absolutely, with the exception of Charlottesville, and even that is questionable. Somebody did obviously get run over there, and that's.
Oh my God. Is it the heart attack? Is that what he's gonna do? My mom believes that shit, by the way. That the person that got ran over by the fucking car died of a heart attack. So he doesn't believe that was. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Every now and then, I don't know how to explain this. It's like really, really, really weird. Every now and then I get like this fucking sixth sense when I'm about to hear a conservative say some real dumb shit. And I just realized that he's about to say that people on the left commit more violence than people on the right. That's what he's about to say, isn't he?
Disgusting. But I wouldn't, it's hard to know if it was targeted or not, and if you look at the way Antifa acts and the way they interact with people and the way that a lot of these far left people talk and speak and act in public, look at the bike lock guy, or, there's innumerable caught on camera acts, but it's not okay when either side does it. When you resort to that type of thing, you've automatically lost. Obviously, I believe in defending yourself, but when you have an extraordinarily popular streamer essentially advocating for this, I would say that's probably in violation of Twitch's guidelines. Now, I also don't believe in censoring or banning people for their political beliefs, but this is not that. This is like a direct violation. This is talking about, this is a literal threat.
No, it wasn't actually a literal threat. I was saying that you could morally justify it. If what I'm saying counts as a literal threat, I wish they would apply the same standards to people on the right. Where is the consistency? God damn. Where is it at?
Saying that, he's essentially calling for it. Now, he's not being specific and saying, you should go do this.
Oh, wait, I'm not being specific? So is it not? So what does this count as? Hate speech?
But you get where he's at on there. He's about as close to that line as reasonable. I think I would rather see the guy get, another lengthy ban versus being banned indefinitely, because I know he's got a kid to support. But this is, the second or third time that he's had a lengthy ban.
Yeah, I always like how I get I'm irrelevant and I'm like a no name when people are like shitting on me. But then whenever a Twitch clip comes out,
but do I think you should deplatform him?
Whenever a Twitch clip comes out, I get like I'm like millions of followers, right? When you're shitting on me on like a forum, it's like Destiny, he's a no name irrelevant shitter and no one knows about him. But then when I'm like getting clips like of people spending like he's got millions of followers, guys, report him.
Thanks for the content, my dude.
Okay, dude.
Not that long ago, he received a 30.
Wait, what is this? Oh.
Not that long ago, he received a 30-day ban for dropping the F-bomb as part of the company's crackdown on hateful content. Destiny and Mo, two of Twitch's biggest streamers, aren't strangers to the platform's banning process, but their latest infractions. Weird. Another example of Twitch cracking down. Destiny is known on Twitch not only for Hearthstone broadcasts, but also engaging in political discussions. Destiny has also built a reputation for using language and making jokes that his audience finds funny despite their offensive nature. This includes using words like the R word or the F word, we'll say. Twitch have not tolerated streamers using these words.
Wait, he doesn't disagree with this though. There's no way. Hold on. There's no way that fucking the quartering has videos on how unethical it is to use words like the F word and the R word. There's no fucking way that this guy actually has this position
during broadcast, and the company has tried to crack down, including when used in jokes. Since introducing a new set of community guidelines in February, all of that explains why Destiny received a 30-day ban a few days ago. Destiny explained in a recent YouTube stream following his ban that he's not sure exactly what prompted the ban, but gave two ideas as to what may have prompted it. I was given two reasons for why I was banned, and Destiny, who is of Hispanic descent, said he heard from people at Twitch that it was his comments about Cubans that really landed him in trouble. Even if Destiny meant it as a joke, the statement violates. So, I mean, the thing with Destiny is he's entertaining. He's absolutely a troll. He's the type of guy that absolutely thinks he's super smart, but he's just not. He thinks he's smart.
Wait. How can I be a troll but also think I'm smart? Does he not know what the fuck a troll is, right? A troll is somebody that pretends to be something in order to get views or reactions from somebody. So wait, do I actually think I'm a smart person and then I'm just an idiot? Or am I like a pseudo-intellectual? Or am I actually a troll and I know I'm not smart and I just troll people? Which, are we just like using random fucking words? Did you have like a bin that he pulled these out of or to describe me? Or?
Because he's good at debating, but it's just debate tactics, not because he truly understands the things that he's talking about.
The good old, he's just using debate tactic. You'd think that all these fucking alt-righters, you think that all these conservatard dipshits, you think all these tradcons would have seen my tricks enough that they could actually fucking counter me. Well, Vince found a way to counter me in a debate, just sneaking a fucking PhD, fucking 30-year history researcher into a conversation, I guess.
Sure. I'm not sure if he necessarily believes what he's saying. Twitch obviously has a problem enforcing their own rules when it comes to Twitch Voddity, and which they rarely crack down on. So I suppose I am not a fan of him getting banned indefinitely on Twitch. Perhaps another 30-day ban or 60-day ban or 90-day ban might be the way to do it, because he has a big enough following that he can then go stream on YouTube if he needs to, or he can use other streaming platforms, so it's not necessarily the end of the world for him. But this is a guy that will be easy to pile on because he's such an antagonistic guy, but you have to look at his infraction as it stands alone. And honestly, it hasn't even been that long since he was just banned for 30 days. Now you throw this in there. This is definitely an issue. It's getting picked up by more people. You know, you've got Keemstar tweeting it at Twitch, and everyone and their mother sending it to Twitch support. I'm not necessarily a fan of this, but what I am a fan of is equal enforcement, right? So if you're going to have an issue, if I were to say that about the left, what would Twitch's reaction be? I think we all know exactly what it would be. So in this case, I think Destiny should absolutely be banned for some period of time, but probably not indefinitely. I hate to see people lose their source of income. I don't like it when people do it to people like Faith Goldie, and I won't like it when people do it to a guy like Destiny. In Destiny's case, however, he has repeatedly broken the terms of service, like literally. This isn't about what Destiny does outside. This isn't about what Destiny says in his personal life. This isn't about what Destiny's political beliefs are. This isn't about who he is.
For the record, I've had, I think, 3 bans on Twitch in my 9 or 10 years of streaming, just for the record. But
man, his bans have literally been about what he does.
unless I got like a day ban or something a long time ago on Twitch, maybe 4 ban, I don't remember. But
on the platform, which includes dropping F-bombs and not the one you think.
Really, only 3? I don't remember before, like the new TOS and everything. I don't remember if I'd ever been banned from Twitch before, unless somebody remembers. Maybe I did. I don't remember.
And in this latest case, going probably way too far. It'll be interesting to see if Twitch actually does anything about this, because, they have an obvious bias. They have an obvious political bias. But when you look by the letter of the law, I would say absolutely violated. He's threatening nobody in specific here, but when you want to lump everyone all together and say all conservatives.
Oh, the To Catch a Predator meme. Oh, never mind. That was a 7-day ban, wasn't it? Okay, so I've been banned 4 times. There was that. There was the League of Legends gamer moment. There was the Ben Shapiro meme, and then there was the Mr. Moon meme.
I mean, if you were to say all liberals or all, progressives, it's a group of people. What if you were to say all black people? I think he crossed the line.
Wow, what's the difference between saying all black people and conservatives? Do you think that we could try to take a guess? What's the difference between black people and conservatives? I wonder if we could draw some differences about the intrinsic nature of one versus the ideological. No, probably not. Never mind. It's no difference.
Be interesting to see if Twitch does anything, because we know Twitch absolutely enjoys their double standard. But it'll be fun to watch and see if he gets suspended or not. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you were entertained by it. If you were, remember to drop a like on it before you leave, and we'll talk to you again real soon.
It's strange, all these conservatives have all these strong opinions about my view on political violence, but for some reason, none of them ever showed up to talk.